Hi everyone, this is Devins Financial Weekly Stock Analysis Newsletter. Today is December 1st, 2012. Our newsletter is for your informational purpose only. We're not responsible for your gains or losses. Let's look at current market trend and our strategy. US stock market is currently in uptrend. However, it has rallied into resistance. Short-term pullback is very possible. What to do in this market? I'm currently long some stock. But I'm waiting for other stocks to pull back before buying them. And basically, I have a small position in the long. Let's take a look at the New York Stock Market Index, the charts. The first we look at is a NASDAQ index chart, daily chart. NASDAQ has finished previous downturn and rally back up, but now it's near the 50-day moving average, which is a yellow line. And this can be a resistance, and the short-term pullback is possible. SP 500 has also rallied near 50-day moving average. It could also serve as a resistance. Let's take a look at the gold daily chart. Gold previously rallied above 50-day moving average, but last week it pulled back down, and now it's below 50-day moving average. Right now, 1700 is the support. It has to hold. If it does not hold, it can go back down again to touch 200-day moving average. And we have to watch out for gold at 1700. Silver rallied back up and now it pulled back near 50-day moving average. This 50-day moving average around 33 has to hold. That is a support for silver. If it fail to hold, silver will continue go down. But if it holds, silver can continue its uptrend. US dollar has pulled back, and now it's near 80. That seems to be a support level around the 50-day moving average. Let's take a look at some stocks. Some of them already broken out. Some are in the process of breaking out, and some is about to break out. So let's take a look at the list of those stocks. The first stock I like to share with you is ARM Holdings, ARMH. ARM Holdings, they have patent and design used in cell phone and tablet, those mobile computer, and in a CPU. A lot of companies use their design, so they have to pay loyalty to ARM Holdings. ARM Holdings had a very strong uptrend between 2009 and 2011. Then between 2011 to 2012, it went through almost 2 years of base building. And then it last 2 months ago, it broke out from this base, this green dash line. That's when they break out. And this is a weekly chart. This breakout is very significant. The volume is high, and because the base lasted so long, it's a flat base. So this breakout is indication that institutions started accumulating the stock. That's how it get pushed up. Right now, it's a little extended. And the breakout price is around $30, and right now it's already 37. So it's over 20% ran up. So we have to wait for it to pull back to buy it. And look at the breakout here. That's a very high volume breakout. And this day when they gap up, and then the close and the high of the day. So that's a very, very strong breakout. So after breakout, it keep going back up. So if ARM Holdings can pull back, if the market pulls back in near term and ARM Holdings can follow the market, that may create a buy opportunity here. Another stock I like to show you is a DDD 3D Systems. It's a 3D printing company, and it broke out twice and they both pull back. And this is a failure actually, but it hits 50-day moving average and bounce back up. So now it broke out again, but looks like it's about to pull back again. If it can hit a 50-day moving average again, it may create another buy point. eBay broke out from a flat base and with a pretty good volume here. And this breakout holds, so it now going up, but it's still within the buy point. Breakout point is a 50.04, and right now it's 52.82. Facebook. Facebook had been in a downtrend since it went IPO, but recently it has shown institution accumulation. This is the first time it showed institution accumulation sign since it went IPO. So look at this, it's a gap up with very high volume, a pullback, and then very high volume and get pushed back up again. Recent few trading days last week has kept going up and with a pretty high volume. So that's the institution accumulation side. FLT, this is a credit card company, is in the same sector with a MasterCard and Visa, and it's a very nice uptrend. There's no buy point right now, so you have to wait for it to pull back. Gilead Sciences, this is a biotech company, GILD, and gap up, and that's a buy point. And now it's still, well, it's overextended, but you have to wait for it to pull back. But this is a good looking chart. Home Depot is in a very nice uptrend. It recently broke out from a flat base and looked like the breakout holds. And on the up days, and volume is pretty good. HDB, this is Indian bank, and several stocks in that sector. They're all doing very well. HDB recently broke out from here. Now it's overextended. It worth to watch it because it's in a strong sector. MasterCard and Visa are both very strong. MasterCard just broke out last week and with a very good volume. Not very strong, but seems okay. It's around average. Well, actually, it does not meet the requirement. The requirement for breakout is 40% above the average. This doesn't look like it meets the 40%. QIHU, this is a Chinese search engine, internet search engine. It competes with Baidu and looks like it's gaining market share. It just recently broke out from the cup with a handle. This is a cup and this is a handle. It broke out from the handle. So that's a breakout. REGN, this is a biotech stock and it's overextended. Breakup point is here. Volume is okay, but it may pull back to the breakout point. That will create another buy point. SSYS, it broke out from the cup base, and this is a breakout day. Volume is pretty decent, and it looks like a pullback near the breakout point. Visa in a very nice uptrend. It does not have a buy point right now. And recently pulled back near 50-day moving average and bounced back. If it can pull back to 50-day moving average again, that may create another buy point. VAL, it's in the building material and this is also a very strong sector. Several stocks in that sector perform very well. VAL just broke out from this point and now the breakout holds. It's going up. WPI, this is a pharmaceutical company. It's building a base and breakout point is 90.1 and 10 cents above the high here. It has not broke out yet. Have to wait. All right, that's all for this week. See you next week.